الله وبركاته. معكم أختكم نينا جيمر. اليوم جاية أكمل معاكم الحلقة الثالثة من لعبة ذا ووكينج ديد. لا تنسون اللايك والتعليق والاشتراك والنشر، وأتمنى في التعليقات يعني نتناقش في الحلقة وتتناقشون في الاختيارات وكذا عشان نتحمس مع بعض. فيلا نبدأ.
On The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby.
طبعا الأحداث اللي فاتت.
Sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
لما جبت العيد طخيته.
Put your hands up and close your eyes. Thanks.
Mari!
Oh! Shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
من
Holy shit!
جبت العيد رقم 2، رقم 1000 يعني مو رقم 2.
What the hell's going on out here?
وهنا المفاجأة الكبيرة إنه أخويا
Oh my god.
من العصابة هذوليك الشريرة.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that
flashback.
propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Nothing's
مرة
easy
ترثرين
anymore,
بقوة
Kate.
كمان.
But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go.
غاز. طيب يلا.
Empty.
واو، كيت انت منحوسة بشكل مو معقول.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
يا غبية بشويش، الزومبي يجوا دحين.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. It was worth a shot. It just didn't work out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
زومبي. اوكي. ساعديني بنت ليه. ارمي حجر، ارمي اي شيء.
Kate, you're a hammer now.
هاتي بسرعة.
That's
خذ ليش بعدين. ايوه خذ راسك خذ. كفو. كمان. لا تتابع على الغبية ذيك. يا الله، الواحد هنا ما يثق إلا في نفسه. الغبية ذي صنمت.
sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but
غبية،
I
كيف
know
لو
him.
عضني؟
That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just
اسمهم
the
زومبي.
dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
صحة ولا
When it was
أسلك
on
لها؟
you? Oh my
يلا
god.
أسلك.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now? I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
يلا طيب.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
نحن نحس كل
Somewhere
الأماكن
with crazy
يعني
thick walls, okay? And a gate
فيها
that's
زومبي.
20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
حبيبي أنت لا
We're
تفتح
safe
فمك.
inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad?
أبوك راح في جهنم.
What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
عشان مو أنت اللي تخرج تجيب العوايز من برا، أنا المسكين اللي يخرج والزومبي كان بياكلني أول ولا كلمة.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a
أوكي
kid.
موافقة.
That's not how it works.
اجلس هنا
I
لحالك.
can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
What?
نفسية الولد ذا من صغره.
What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
خليني
Abby?
أعلمه.
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're
Yep.
so sorry, Gabe.
حطك عنده نصير نفتك.
So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
يا زينك زينة أنتي، يا ليت كل الناس زيك.
Tomorrow,
حرام
as
ذي
soon as
تموت
it's
والله.
daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started,
يا الله.
okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I
اذهب
want to
إلى
say something
الجحيم.
good. Something that won't make him sad.
لا نحبه لا.
Tell him we're gonna be okay. We're gonna stick together, and we're gonna get through this.
Okay. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
رجعنا للوقت
Dad?
الحالي.
Javi, is that really you?
ايوه انا.
I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
خليني اسلك له.
You have no idea how good it is to
عشان
see your face.
يدخلني.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
قولوا والله.
You gotta let us
ذكرتنا
in.
يعني.
Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
لا يا شيخ ما انتبهت
I'm here,
لها.
honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here.
أم،
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
طيب
Sorry, but
واحنا
the rest of
هيك.
you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All
من جد
newcomers
ليش؟
get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions.
اشكالنا مو اشكال ناس
Our doctor will
نعبط.
clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
يلا يلا
Fine.
خلاص.
Let's just get this over with.
Javi,
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
whatever you say.
وانت يا نذل
Let's go.
ما تحط واسطة يا حيوان. أخذ ولده وزوجته وراح، وأنا طلعت منها كذا ولا كأني سويت ولا شيء. ترى من دوني كان ماتت زوجتك وولدك. شوفوها الدكتور.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
لا
Well, luckily
لقيناها
we found her
لوحدها.
before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
طب أنا إيش دخلني لو أخوي حيوان؟
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
أيوه.
Hey,
حتى
nobody's
أنا
more
مصدومة.
surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
إلا والله حيوان ما تعرفينه.
I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
هذا فضح كل شيء.
You're kidding. Kate
لا ما يمزح.
is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
إيش
I
بنا؟
just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
Let's just say it's complicated. All right?
بالضبط.
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions. Makes sense. You'd be so close, considering.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece!
طيب إيش
Shot
تبغاني
Kate!
أسوي؟ أنا إيش
For
دخلني
all we
طيب؟
know, your brother could have been behind it.
أيوة أخوي حيوان ارتحت.
And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and
ما
didn't
أتوقع
stop
إنه
it,
يقتل بنته يعني هو حيوان بس
that
مو ذي
shit
الدرجة.
can't stand.
هذا اتهام
That's
خطير
one hell of
بالضبط.
an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
كان
What
يقدر
was he like when
يقتلنا.
you knew? You guys get along?
لا كان حيوان.
He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
If you want to hear me say he's an asshole, fine. He's the biggest asshole I know.
بالضبط.
Question is he a big enough asshole to go along with some of the shit they've done? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide.
مو أنا اللي قتلته.
I've never really been an eye for eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
أيوه.
We need to look like we're
كأنك
playing along
صاحبهم
with their
بس
rules.
الدغهم من
Go
تحت
along with
لتحت.
what they say. For
بالضبط.
now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey,
العيد لا يكون سمع. ما قلت شيء. كنت
Hey.
أدافع عنك بس.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
أنت اسكت.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here
حبيبي شغل
early.
واسطات اسكت.
Others stay a long
ما
fucking
عندك
time.
واسطة أنت.
Trip.
اللي ما عنده
Just
واسطة
drop it,
يسكت.
okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi,
أنت ما زلت
just
حيوان.
go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
والله
Where are we
مدينة
going?
مبسوطين
Kate
مرة.
asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
أصيلة مو زيك.
Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things.
إيش قال لك؟
Things I need your help wrapping my head
الفتان
around.
هذا إيش قال؟
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh,
قال على أخته.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's
عادي
strange
عندي.
grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die?
أنا أقول لك كيف.
Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
Your thugs murdered her.
بالضبط.
Gunned her down over pudding and a few measly gallons of gas.
My thugs?
The bastards had your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
نعم يعني
David, I
تكذبني
was
كمان.
there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
كريم.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott.
بالضبط.
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
جالس يهدد.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
هذا الصلع اللي كانت صاحبة
Ava
كلمتين.
is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
أصلا ما حاولت أنت. بالضبط.
Did you even try?
How can you even ask that?
I don't know, David. You seem like a pretty capable guy. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Oh, Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
بالضبط.
Somehow you
أحسن
found a
منك.
way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. No? Kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
مين ذا عشان يعطيني ملاحظات؟ بس من جد.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back.
مالح معاها
Look at this
قدام
family.
رجالها.
Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
Mate.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine.
صار.
I just needed to talk to you. Alone.
كذبت.
I'm scared, Javi.
من
More
إيش؟
than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die. Everything
ليش؟ إيش
inside me
سوالك ذا؟
screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Let's just get you better, Kate. The facility's here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people.
صح.
Have you forgotten, Mari?
Of course not.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
ايش اسوي طيب؟
It's going to get bad if we stay.
I'll find a way, Kate.
أنا أساسا ما
You have my
أبغى.
word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds.
طيب.
I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be
نحرش
Eleanor.
عليهم.
One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to
خرجهم
meet this
كلهم يا
Eleanor.
أخي.
I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
خلينا نقول
You can
لك
vouch for the
من
rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon.
أنت اسكت.
Javi and I have to go
جالس
meet some
أكلم
people now.
الدكتور. ليش تحشر خشمك؟
See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
يلا لازم نقابل
Remember what I
هذوليك
said.
بالجماعة.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
ها اسكت ولا اعلم؟ ايش رايكم؟ ما ادري صراحة بس نشوف كيف تصير الأحداث.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from
أنا
Clint's
إنسانة
garden
صحية
or
وأحب
a
الأكل
baked
الصحي
delicacy
لكن
by yours truly.
كلها خايسة. إيش أسوي؟
I'd have to go with that cake. I haven't seen
الكيك
anything
شكلها
like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint. At least he's being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, Forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
You're gonna regret that when you're older. You know, for job interviews and stuff.
Smartass. Laugh all you like. Someone takes our mark, they're committed.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
العيد.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Hobby.
If I were you, I'd get him away from me before I do something I regret.
Hobby, be cool.
Try it and see what happens, boy. I was willing to let bygones be.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
ايوه قول الحقيقة انك قتلت نونو بنت صغيرة يا حيوان.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David.
قول
I know he's
الحقيقة كلها
family,
طيب.
but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
ما كنت موجود هناك يا حيوان.
That's not all.
كمان
He shot
بيكمل.
Rufus. In the back.
الحيوان ذاك.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
بقول
You
إنه
cold
خطفني.
cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously?
أنت كمان اسكت.
You know we can't just
والله
open our
بعلمهم
doors to
أقول قتل
killers.
ماريانا.
We're trying to build
اتكلم
something
أنت.
different here. Something resembling civilization.
You think I'm bad?
بالضبط.
You have maniacs running around out there who are much, much worse.
I'm not sure what you mean.
أنا أعلمك يا
We hold
شخص.
our people to the highest standards.
الله ما تدرين عن شيء أنت.
You have something to say?
أيوة حقول لا تطالع فيا كذا. أيوة.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
أيوة.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd
والله
handle
تسوي
No,
نفس ما
David,
سمع.
this
أنت
cousin
كذاب
fucking
كنت معاه.
dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They used tear gas. There was nothing left of Prescott when they were done.
Badger did that. Not me.
You
إلا
were
أنت
right
كنت
there
معاه.
next to him.
I
وكنت
tried to get
ساكت.
him to stop. I
كذاب.
swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take غابي and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
أنا انطردت يا جماعة.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you,
أخذ دكتورتنا
you're gonna have to do what they say.
واو.
I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
واو. طلعت أنا الغلطانة بعد كل ذا. شوف الحقارة. هاي ورع لا تدف.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
Hey, انتي.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Off.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
أوه. طول بعرض المفعوصة ذي كذا تسوي فيك. والله قوية. والله عيب.
There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
راح أرجع تشوفين. وعدت كيت. قوم قوم انت. ليش الهياط؟ طبعا ايش دخلني؟ هي اللي ضربتكم.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you. What the hell, man?
Everything was going okay.
بالضبط.
At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
طيب خلينا نشوف ايش حطوا لنا. خريطة مع مدري ايش. هذا بعصاية بيسبول.
I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
طيب إلى هنا تكون نهاية الحلقة. أتمنى أن الحلقة عجبتكم، وإذا عجبتكم لا تنسون اللايك والتعليق والاشتراك والنشر. لما تحطون اللايك الفيديو حقي بينتشر وكذا، فحاولوا دائما تحطوا اللايكات. يعني لما الناس يبحثون عن لعبة واكن ديد بيشوفون اسمي فوق إذا كانت اللايكات كثيرة. أوكي صح للساعة مبتدئة أو كذا، بس برضو ما يمنع أنك تحط زر اللايك بما أنه مجاني يعني مو بفلوس. طيب يعطيكم ألف عافية على المشاهدة، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.